I just held her close as I could, and tried, to find us some cover because I thought they might start shooting back.
Bullets fly when two drug dealers get busted on a Bellevue street. Now at 11, hear from those who saw the whole thing. That undercover drug buy ends with an officer having to fire his gun to stop a pair of suspects trying to run over him with their car. Bellevue police now have two people in custody facing several charges. 9 on your side's Natasha Williams is live at the Campbell County Justice Center with more. Natasha?
Julie, police say they were trying to sell drugs and they ended up in the middle of a drug bust, and they wanted to get away so badly they hit an officer's leg with their car. Now Isaac Phillips and his brother from Cincinnati are sitting here at the Campbell County Justice Center facing some serious drug charges.
We must have been 15 feet from the police officer when he was shooting.
Sam Henderson was walking down this alley with his granddaughter when he saw what looked like a scene from a movie.
There's a car coming at a high rate of speed down this road here, and went down the end of the street. The police officer had it blocked off. He tried to come back and tore the car up pretty good.
He was an eyewitness to the end of an undercover drug buy, bust, and arrest, but the suspects were determined to get away.
He come flying back this way, and the police officer, he tried to get out right there, and the police officer ran up and told him, he identified himself and everything, told guys stop.
Henderson says the suspects didn't stop and they were driving directly toward the officers and hit one of them in the leg with their car.
Police officer shot, and then they stopped the car and the police run up on him.
The driver and passenger in this car, a rental, were brothers, 22 and 31 years old, from Cincinnati. Bellevue Police Chief Wayne Turner says they had just sold two undercover officers 2 grams of heroin behind this Party Store store. They then rammed an undercover police officer's car trying to get away. That's when police called for backup and eventually boxed the suspects in.
There's the dynamics of 2 crime scenes. Donnemar Drive is where the takedown took place, the heroin dealers. They fled, they rammed a cruiser, got into a vehicle pursuit that ended in this alley. And that was the second crime scene here when they tried to run over one of the officers.
For eyewitness Sam Henderson, his trip to the candy store leaves him with a pretty sweet story to tell his granddaughter, who was with him, but is much too young to know what was going on.
Yeah, it was real scary. It was loud, scary, quick, and you got a 2-year-old baby in your arms. It's even more scarier.
Now the suspects, one of them did receive minor injuries from glass from the officer firing his gun. Now both of the suspects will be facing drug charges and wanton endangerment for hitting that officer. They are here at the Campbell County Jail right now. The one officer who fired his weapon, he'll be on administrative leave while the investigation continues. Reporting live from Campbell County, Natasha Williams, 9 on your side.
Natasha, they're describing the injury to the officer as minor. Was he hit by the police cruiser? Do you know?
He was hit in the leg, actually, by the car that the suspects were in, but we're told he's going to have a pretty bad bruise on his leg, but he should be okay.
All right, Natasha Williams reporting live. Thank you.